This weekend on
Jay and Joey.
Today we're at one of my favorite places on Long Island, Kings Park Psych Ward. Creepy? Yes. The history behind this place really is something else. I believe it opened in 1885 and ran to, I believe, 1996, so almost 120 years. Even though it's a state park, you technically can walk the grounds, you're just not allowed in the buildings.
Yeah, so technically you're not allowed past the gate, but a lot of kids don't listen.
Yeah, they don't care.
If a cop does come by, you could get in trouble.
But yeah, this place definitely has history behind it, and personally, one of my favorite places. Is it haunted?
Up for interpretation.
Up for interpretation. Building 93, one of the most famous buildings in Kings Park. It was for patient housing, and literally one of the most creepiest buildings I've ever been to. This building started to die down in the 70s when they closed the top floors one by one until like a third of it wasn't used, and then by 1992 the whole building shut, and ever since it's been closed, so pretty much almost 30 years now.
But we are gonna go past the gate here.
Yes.
And walk through and kind of show you guys the different buildings. So he's gonna be mostly in the video. I'm just here for the ride, really.
Pretty much. This place to me, when I came back when I was younger, it has a lot of history for me. A lot of history. It does. This place, you can feel bad things happen here. You can feel the death,
Well, yeah, it's definitely
dying.
one thing to watch this on camera. It's one thing to actually be here.
You can feel like something's not right. You feel it. You feel the hatred, the dying. It's like you don't feel comfortable sometimes being here. But when it comes to like being here in person for the first time, you get that eerie, creepy feeling that you're being watched. This is the back of 93. This building definitely, at its time, saw a lot of sickness and poor sanitary conditions. This building once, with the 13 floors it had, 9,000 people would be able to house all at once here. So you can imagine the sanitation issues, the not enough staffing, stuff like that. A lot of death happened here. This building behind me is building 94. But in its time, it just mainly was used for like laundry and keeping the upkeep, like linen and stuff. But meanwhile, other than that, there's not a lot on this building that we could find.
So welcome to building number 29. This building was built in 1967 and was actually the power plant for the whole Kings Park Asylum. It almost works out where it was like a little city, this place.
You can even see inside.
Okay guys, we can't go inside, but we just want to show you a little bit. This was the power plant. It's really dark, but look.
And destroyed.
You could even see.
This is building number 5. There wasn't really a lot of information on it. All I know it was more of the maintenance shop of the whole grounds, like repairs and everything, but... Oh, wait, come here. You can see it. This wasn't in the way so you can see inside, but a little bit, not a lot. You can't really see inside.
See a little bit. Yeah, unfortunately it gets a lot of graffiti. Man, this isn't one of our creepiest videos. I don't know what is. Okay guys, so we had to switch over to the iPhone right away. We were just showing you the maintenance building, and no lie, our battery died. Holding it, and it's not working. Battery's dead. It's not working. Luckily I have a second battery because Joey bought us one. Okay, so we just walked maybe, I think 50 or 100 feet away from the building, and the battery's working again.
So something about this building, I don't know what it is.
The battery is working again, and I don't understand how or why, but I was literally clicking it for maybe like 10 minutes or so.
This building right here, 5, the maintenance building, obviously something's in this building. I don't know what it is, but I'm not trying to find out.
He's not trying to find out again.
The building right here is building 15. We'll show you a front picture in a little bit, but this building personally is not my favorite. I've been in here, and I never believed in ghosts until I came in here. This building is considered the violent ward, where all the violent murderers, people were in this building. Have I had a paranormal experience in this building? Yes, and I don't like going in here, but as you can see, the door's wide open.
So this is where Joey had his experience.
That door right there was open, but since then they bolted shut. Yeah, I personally would not go in here. I can't go in here. I'm already having... As I was telling Jay, many years ago, probably like 5-6 years ago, I haven't come back here ever since because of the paranormal experience I had with being by myself, even though I was with a group of people, was by myself, went downstairs to check a noise, and I came face to face with a shadow figure. I don't know what it was, but it definitely wasn't human. But this place definitely, this building you want to avoid. It's definitely not an... But for me, being someone who doesn't get scared with this stuff a lot, I haven't come here in 6 years, so you tell me how scared this building is.
Wait, so what happened when you saw the shadow figure, though? What happened? You didn't explain.
Since Jay is asking that, when I saw that figure, I didn't know if it was human or not. I thought it was someone making a trick on me, so I kept moving forward, but eventually it was standing face to face in front of me. I yelled at the top of my lungs. I think the whole place heard me, and I ran at that building so fast, couldn't catch my breath. The minute, even though we're now this far back from the building, the minute I walked, I was just telling Jay, I'm more relaxed, more calm. The minute you step on foot in that thing, you feel like someone's gonna attack you.
You go.
I need to get away from that building.
Some reason like that building almost like pulls Joey in. It's a weird thing. Like I haven't seen him like this. It almost pulls him in, but at the same time shoots him back out.
Yeah, because I just, even though it's been since 2014, 2015, whenever the last time I was here, it just never sat easy with me, that building. I don't know what it is. I just don't know what it is.
Okay, so now we're walking towards another building.
This building is 1.
Alright, this is going to be building number 1.
This building, personally, I've been into. It was built in 1934 as a male recreational place, I guess, for activities and stuff. Literally, it was the last building to close in this facility. November 2012. After it closed, I went inside this building, and it wasn't destroyed. The upstairs was still pretty much intact. But now, as you can see, people destroyed it because there's...
Okay, so this is building number 83. This was the, I guess you could say, firehouse where the first responders were for this area. You could just imagine what these people saw, the carnage, the death. These people who worked here were literally the first responders for this whole area. It's just beautiful. So welcome to building number 7. This place had all the medical stuff. This had all the files, and you could just imagine with the amount of stuff that went on here, how much history this place held and also still holds. It's connected to building 22 and 23 as well. Fun
21.
fact, this 21, I'm sorry. And fun fact, this place had electricity until 2001. I mean, it's true. You really enter at your own risk here because you don't know what you're bringing home with you. I mean, this place is just, it's humongous. It's humongous. See right over there, used to be not boarded up so you could see inside, but I guess people boarded it up.
They boarded up a lot of this place because people would be trespassing and vandalizing, as you can see, and now the only way you're getting in that place if you jump through get a ladder, jump in there. We'll have some nice ass strength. Yeah.
Alright, so I hope you enjoyed us on this adventure. I mean, it is creepy, but it also, you have to admire the history as well.
And also, I can't vouch for it being haunted, even though I say I experienced stuff here. You had to come for yourself and experience. You cannot rely on what I'm saying about.
That's one thing you have to do. You have to come
and experience
by yourself or with a group and really experience, like I said, not only the history, the ghost, if they're, you know, if you believe in that. So on that note, please make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Like I said, leave us a comment right in the comment section. We want to read all about it. Did we make any mistakes? Do you have any other suggestions of places we should go to and film? Let us know. And together we are
Jay and Joey.